Otto was saved from his dire situation by Beatrice, but even her relentless attacks couldn't fully defeat Lai. Lai shook them with ram's words, and Beatrice revealed she could only use her great magic 5 more times. What seems like magic turned out to be Gaston and his crew launching a physical assault, yet their identities were already exposed. Beatrice shattered stones with her great magic, determined to settle things, but when Rosewater's name was brought up, she is pissed off. Using Shamak to block his vision, she left him vulnerable, only for Felt to strike from behind. Lai tried to consume Felt, but in the end he was defeated by the combined efforts of Felt and Beatrice. Otto shielded Beatrice at the last moment and was injured, while the effeminate impostor was revealed to be Rui Arnett, the third Archbishop of Gluttony. Rui claimed that Felt was a fake name and hinted at her true identity, as Felt denied the allegations. Beatrice let Rui escape to tend to Otto's wounds, and Kiritaka declared that the witch cult has been repelled. Subaru told Beatrice he always felt bad for troubling her, but she brushed it off. Anastasia remarked that this was all part of the plan, while Subaru insists he was definitely a boy. Though they won without casualties, Garfield was battered, and Mimi joked that she wants to be a man and squirts her blood out wholesomely. Otto, who had been there from the start, reassures everyone that his bloody legs would heal. He scolds Subaru for always pushing burdens onto his friends, though they let Gluttony escape. It wasn't a meaningless fight. Meanwhile, Priscilla captured Sirius, and when Subaru demanded her motives, she simply said it was the Gospel's orders, adding that the jealous witch meant nothing to her. Sirius taunted, "You are quite overwhelmed, aren't you?" before Emilia struck her down with a hammer like a receptionist. Sirius began singing, claiming Beatrice was inside Subaru and needed to be dragged out. She warned him to beware Gluttony and asked Al if they had info dug out. Al wondered why the Archbishop took such an interest in him, while Beatrice admitted Subaru was the only one she would allow to call her Biako. Emilia thanked Al, and Beatrice's awakening was credited to Kiritaka's magic crystal. Thanks to her, Otto and the others were saved, and Emilia insists Al wasn't a bad person. Anastasia argued that the archbishops shouldn't be left alive, sparking protests from Ferris. Subaru urged caution, and Reinhardt offered to escort Sirius to the capital. Those transformed by Capella couldn't be saved, and Priscilla coldly suggests mercy killings. Emilia proposed putting them in icy slumber instead, while Liliana vowed to stake her head on Emilia's success. Priscilla acknowledged Emilia as a rival, and Kiritaka bowed to Subaru in gratitude, admitting he did survive by remembering Liliana's song. Subaru thanked Reinhardt, who called it an honor to aid a friend. Roosevelt and Tina were safe, and Ricardo considered his surviving with only a lost arm a miracle. When Subaru checked on Julius, worried he couldn't see his face, Emilia asked if Julius was an acquaintance. Her final line carried an eerie weight upon Subaru. Overall, this season of ReZero continues to prove why it stands apart from typical isekai stories. It's not just about overcoming enemies, but about the cost of victory. Every battle leaves scars, every revelation comes with new questions, and no character gets to walk away unchanged. The Watergate City arc perfectly captures this. We see glimmers of hope in unlikely alliance, but also unsettling hints that the witch cult's influence runs deeper than we thought. And with the 4th season confirmed and in progress, it will be surely worth the wait. What do you think about this season so far? Please comment below. See you next video. Until then, goodbye.